guys, it's your boy Hatfree Speaks. We're going to get it in today with Angelina Jordan. Okay, so this is something that's kind of not on anyone's playlist, or it's not. This is something I'm doing ad hoc. Okay, so I love listening to music and stuff, and I love, getting requests and reading comments and trying to react to sort of different genres and different niches of music. Bruce Springsteen started reacting to his music. And do go check out my Bruce Springsteen playlist, okay? And then you'll see there in that video, I kept saying, I don't know why. I'm intrigued. There's something going on. I don't know what it is. And his music's fantastic. Fantastic bloke. Fantastic group. He's with the E Street band. I'm about to say E Street Boys. And in that process, first of all, let me thank A&R Miranda and also DJ Pat Stone, okay? They told me the gentleman who plays the guitar in the E Street band for Bruce Springsteen had, or I don't know if it's still being aired, had a show called Lilyhammer. And guess who was on Lilyhammer? Guess who performed? Angelina Jordan. Alright? So, I never knew that. Bruce Springsteen, I think his name's Steven Van Zandt, aka Little Steven, aka Silvio, aka Frank Talagio, right? And then Angelina Jordan. So there is a connection musically, all right? There is a line there, which I didn't know about. Okay, so it's absolutely fantastic, absolutely, to see young Angelina Jordan talents being showcased to the world. See what I'm saying? So you guys already knew about it, but I didn't. So I believe this was a Netflix series of sorts. Okay, so we're going to do two things here. First of all, we're going to watch the news clip, Angelina Jordan on red carpet for Lilyhammer by Netflix. And then I got an actual clip of her performing a song from the show. All right, so it's a first time listen, first time reaction. I believe she is 8 years old. Okay, so if I'm late, congratulations on the debut performance on Netflix, Angelina. So we're going to jump straight into this. All right, guys, if you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification bell, give the video a like, give it a share, cause we're going to jump in today with Angelina Jordan, Lilyhammer. All right, here we go.
Angelina fra Norske Talenter skal være med i TV-serien Lilyhammer, møtt opp på premieren med superstjernen Little Steven.
Okay, I'm just going to check if it's got subtitles, which it has. Okay, so she was actually 8 years old, and yep, that is aka Little Steven.
Hun bare 8 år, men har allerede rukket å bli superstjerne etter at hun vant Norske Talenter her på TV 2. Nå blir Angelina også skuespiller. I kveld var hun på premierefest med Little Steven.
Det var rød løper og blitslys da TV-serien Lilyhammer hadde premierefest i Oslo sentrum i kveld. Men det var en person som var litt sent ute, en som skuespiller og produsent Stephen Sant så fram til å møte igjen. 8 år gamle Angelina Jordan har han nemlig sørget for å skrive inn i TV-serien. Selv har hun nok fått beskjed om å ikke røpe for mye.
Jeg tror kanskje du synger da?
Ja. In 130 countries, we'll see her. And so I'm happy about that, and I'm proud to expose her to the world and her talent, because she's very special,
Angelina ble kjent da hun rørte oss med sangen sin og vant Norske Talenter her på TV 2 tidligere i år. Stephen Sant har fulgt talentet og vil gjøre...
Stephen, you are absolutely very lucky to be... Yo, you know what? This is a dream come true in the studio. With both of them? Both of them. That would be a dream come true for me, for your boy here as well. Hey man, this is I could say that. Okay, wouldn't you guys like to be in that studio as well? Of course you would. Of course you would, if you like that kind of thing. I'm going back. Look at that. Look at this. Young professional. 8 8 years old. 8 years old. Behind a mixing desk in a studio.
Her på TV 2 tidligere i år. Stephen Sent har fulgt talentet og vil gjøre det også fremover.
It sounds to me that you want to see to it that she has a great future in the business.
Well, I'm doing all I can do, really.
Kan du fortelle litt mer om hva du gjør i serien?
Vel, jeg er en gjest, og så det er veldig morsomt, og dere får vente og se.
Vi får bare vente og se. Straks sport.
Straks sport. Vi har mye å by på. Og vi har...
Strucksport. I don't know what that means. Strucksport. Okay, so that was it. Now we're going to actually watch the performance she did on the actual show. The clip. So that was like prior to it happening. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. And I'm actually really happy now. I have started reacting to Bruce Springsteen. You know what I'm saying? Because I genuinely sort of really dig his music. The whole interplay, Glory Days, that reaction I did. I love it. I love the friendship between him and Steven. I don't know, for some reason, the guy makes me smile. All right? Not in a bad way, but like there's something about him that he knows something that you don't know. And that's what makes him unique. Especially his character on The Sopranos as well. Absolutely great series as well. Anyway, so this is Lilyhammer. This is her performance. All right, so we'll see where this goes. All right.
Dear boss, we had some great times. But unfortunately, all good things have to end. I know you have rules about employees not quitting. But this life is not for me. And that's why I'm writing you this letter of resignation.
I'm a fool to want you. I'm a fool to want you. To want love.
The thing is, right, about that life, you can't just resign like that. You can't just say, here's my I'm resigning, here you go. Nah, mate, it leads one way. Ultimately, there's only one way you're out, and that's you're outed, bruv. You're silenced. You get me? You just never resign. You know what I mean? So that's probably what's going through his mind. He knows he's gonna have to do the ultimate thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna hurt him, right? If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, I'm a fool to the timing of it, and the story is really good. It's really good.
Since we're leaving soon, so I brought you a farewell present.
You shouldn't have.
I know, but I did it anyway, so don't mention it.
Oh, no, I mean it. You shouldn't have. Favorite piece of clothing?
Yeah, but, you know, I don't need it anymore, so I'm gonna be a family man now, so I don't need the attention from the ladies anymore. But maybe it will bring you some luck, you know?
Maybe, huh? Yeah, maybe I better wash the hair.
Yeah.
But, thank you.
Yeah.
Let's toast, huh? To new beginnings.
New beginnings. And by the way, you're still the most awesome immigrant I've ever met. Seriously.
Hey.
You see, I really want to go watch this show now. I really do. you could just tell which way it's going. This guy thinks, yeah, happy days. I'm at glory days. I'm happy. I'm out of here. Here's my, I'm quitting. Here you go. I'm going to be a family man. Nah, bruv. It doesn't work that way. Everybody knows it doesn't work that way. Did you see the look? The look she gave. Oh.
And by the way, you're still the most awesome immigrant I've ever met. Seriously.
Can hear you.
But come the time when I would need you, and once again these words I have to say. I can't give it out without you.
Wow. Okay, we never got to see what happened to him, but I don't think they might have shown what happened to him because it's Angelina Jordan's on the show. So if that episode they actually committed the deed, I don't think her family would be too pleased. So perhaps at some point it happened. I'm not sure. I know usually it doesn't. You don't just say, "Here's my resignation. I'm quitting. Here you go." You never know. They might have softened up a bit and be like, "Okay, you can freely go out into the world and you can leave your mob life and no one's gonna care." Yeah. No. Anyway. Wow. Her music. What did I say? Who left that comment as well? Here we go. DJ Pat Stone. He said that question about where is the smoke-filled stage in the club? Well, check her out on stage at 10 singing the smoke-filled jazz nightclub in the last episode of the season, Netflix, Lilyhammer. Okay, so I think I made a reference to perhaps her being in a jazz bar or whatever in a video called All of Me. Okay, and then that comment I made, he was kind enough to say to me, check it out. At that point, I never really knew what it was about or the connection to Bruce Springsteen and all that good stuff. And then more recently, in my reaction to Letter to You, that's when A&R Miranda came in. So that itself, it's the only point I want to make is it's great to see how Angelina Jordan has been able to sort of touch and sort of shock people from any age with her music. Okay, that's the most amazing thing. I mean, the only thing I can say about her is she tapped in. I mean, look, if she gets in, I don't think she's gonna become an actress, but the fact she was on the show and the production on her voice, like the post production, it didn't sound any different to what we've been hearing. You know, it doesn't sound any different to what we've been hearing already. So I want to compliment the producers of the show, Lilyhammer, for not distorting her voice or lowering it. In fact, the actual song and the situation that happened in the scene complemented each other like that. They really did. All right. So that's it, guys. That's my reaction to it. I'll go back to the playlist and start following the songs. But this one's off track, and I love going off track. I love it. I think it's always best to sometimes weave around and stuff. So I'm not trying to miss the reactions and that. She's a fabulous singer, fabulous, and it's really hard. It's really hard to pick a favorite song. It's really hard. I mean, I can't. I don't know even how to do it. I probably, once I've understood her music well enough, or understood her sort of, if I ever can. If that day will ever come, I can say that one's my favorite. This one is, but at the moment it's pretty difficult to do that. Okay, because I feel as I'm going through her music, she is, I don't know about now, still finding herself. Okay, she might have already done that at Bohemian Rhapsody. She might have already found herself and found her voice and find out where she was going. especially with the I Have Nothing reaction I did, and that was really, the vocal range on that was really out there, really confident. You know what I'm saying? Aggressive. You know what I'm saying? But currently, you know, at this stage, she was still finding her way, right? So this has reminded me of the young Angelina Jordan and those reactions I was doing, where she was still sort of finding her way. I believe that. I mean, it's just my opinion, right? So obviously, as she gets older, I've seen some of the reactions when she is a bit older, that there is more aggression there. There is more confidence in how she belts out those notes from the vocal cords that resonate. All right, guys. So that was my reaction to it. Amazing stuff. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, make sure you guys are staying safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.